John Melvin's actually a student that I coached at Berwick High School back in the late 90s and early 2000s. He was a kid that I just had that first personal relationship with. You know, we had a great bond. I love all my players that I've ever coached, but you know, some players you just have a better connection with. I got the call that he was killed in a motorbike accident, and I was devastated, like I lost my brother. Years later, I ended up coming back to Louisiana and meeting his sister, and that's when Gene and I got married and decided to name the school after him in honor of his legacy. So we wanted to do something to help put quality Christian education back into higher education. The goal here at John Melvin University is to help students succeed in life and be successful academically and spiritually.
We make sure that we're not growing up just good athletes, but we're growing up good men and women that are going to be good husbands and wives.
The athletic side is important, but
at John Melvin University, we take academics very seriously. Our student success is very important to us. We have 2 study halls for each sport. It's small group instruction where they come in and they complete their work, and we try to provide hands-on and one-on-one instruction to get them out into the workforce where they are familiar with and understand what is expected of them.
In our first year of being here, with our kids going to chapel, we had 7 kids get baptized. Seeing our kids in worship once a week with their hands raised, praising God and just enjoying being in God's presence, there's nothing that compares to that, because that's what we're here for. We've seen lives change, many lives changed here. So
if you're coming to school just to play sports, John Melvin University is not going to be the place for you.
Probably one of the biggest assets is a caliber of student. These young men and women are anxious to help and do things throughout the community. It's great. Anytime we call on them, they're ready to help.
Our athletic program, some of them in their first year, some of them in our second year, we're out competing. What we're doing is we're giving kids that didn't have an opportunity to give them a place to play. And at the end of the day, you realize sometimes heart is stronger than athletic ability. When it comes to the building process side, there's not many other places that have things as nice as we do. From the character side, we hired the right coaches. Our coaches believe character over ability any day. And if you're gonna come and be the best athlete, but the worst character, you won't make it long here.
Minutes on me, minutes on 3. 1, 2, 3, minutes.
Again, we are very happy to have JMU here.